we haven't talked about this Tom McDonald hater, Breezy Hendrix, in a while, fam. In a while. I haven't covered Tom McDonald in a little while, like a month or so. But I seen this clip. It just came across my timeline, and I thought this shit would be hilarious to laugh at. It's some Tom McDonald haters and a few ass kissers on here. Everyone except for, I would say the person that's not an ass kisser out of this entire screen is maybe Ardis, who's on the bottom right. But I haven't spoke to that nigga in a long time, so I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. But I'm just not gonna instantly call him a ass kisser. That Shadow nigga, yo, his face is so deep into Grizzy's ass, he could tell you what Grizzy ate for lunch like a year ago. That's how deep he's in. He's like, please, Grizzy, please give me interviews that get no views, please. It's pretty fucking sad. Let's take a look at this and laugh.
And that's what he reminds me of.
Yo, he tried to shit on M the other day, bro. Who'd he say would beat M?
He said everybody.
Yo, no, there's gonna.
Oh, you're talking about academics. You're talking about academics.
Academics. Yeah. Literally, who the fuck did he put up against M? I'm like,
I don't know. But people are entitled to their opinions. If I get more detail, I'm gonna say it's crazy. Look at this fool. Look at this hater at the bottom of the screen looking mad stupid. That same dude said he would beat me up because I cracked jokes on him. Okay.
You can't tell me that this motherfucker will beat. Yo, I forgot who the fuck it was. I gotta look that shit up.
But look at this. Look at this shit. This is the shit that happens when you allow anything in the culture and you allow anything.
Excuse me? Yeah, he doesn't believe that white rappers should be able to, speak freely. That's crazy. So because of the color of your skin, you can't talk. You're not allowed to be in the culture. Nigga, who are you? Anyone could rap if they want to. The same way I could do country if I want to, or rock. Like, it don't matter. That shit is not dictated by, whoa, who's in the culture? Who we let in the culture? Shut up. Sound old as hell.
Bro, you get shit like that. You get motherfuckers who start spewing out shit that they have no business talking on.
Did he see?
Because they don't have any understanding.
This nigga not even trying to hear what the hell he's saying. He's like, nigga, let me find out what I'm talking about, which is good. When you're around Grizzy, that's what you got to do.
Ending of what it takes.
He was talking about Drake. He was talking about Drake and all them on that Forever beat. When they did the Forever, he said all of them will watch them. Drake, Kanye, Wayne, all of them.
No, but he also said some motherfucking.
He was saying some off the wall.
To be honest, I'm not really a fan of the new version of Forever. I like the old one where Drake did a whole different verse, to be honest. The second one, that was for like the LeBron James album or whatever, I wasn't really fucking with. I gotta call a spade a spade. I ain't think none of them really did that good.
That made no sense. Like, he literally put him and Aiden were gonna go, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, you guys with this white guy, and then because Aiden's white. So he's like, bro, what are you talking about? I forgot who he said. I don't know if it's I forgot, man.
He was trolling, bro. Don't worry. He was trolling, man.
Even if he wasn't, I wouldn't have cared, bro. Like, I got to hear more details of what disrespectful thing he did. And what the hell does it have to do with Tom McDonald, to be honest?
He said future. He said future.
He started laughing right after.
He said future would beat him.
He
said future.
In a rap battle or a song battle?
But was he talking about in a verses?
Yes, exactly.
He said Lil Baby too. He said Lil Baby too.
But dog, how the fuck would
DJ Academics is going crazy. That was wild. That's why I get what he's trying to say, because when it comes to, like, I've watched these verses and a lot of people that I thought was going to win got demolished because it's a different mood in there. It's a different atmosphere. Like, I remember when Dipset got destroyed by the Locks. Like, yeah, that was crazy. I didn't see that coming. I thought Dipset was going to hold their own. They did not. They got buried. Same thing with Omarion. Omarion got buried. And I'm like, he got more hits. The fuck? So yeah, that don't matter. It's a different atmosphere. It's like, you got to be able to get grimy.
But like again, you got to put shit in its proper perspective. Like, if we're talking about putting Future and Eminem in a certain arena, and the demographics is all this shit that's going on the internet, then Future is gonna wash Eminem.
No, he's not, bro.
He is, bro. If we're talking about this social media era, he is going to destroy Eminem.
All right, yo, bro.
I don't know about destroy. I don't know. Eminem got some shit. He got some recent shit that's pretty good. Even though I'm not with his little like woke tactics, I still think Eminem got some shit. So I don't know if Future gonna wash him or destroy him. That's crazy. I know about that.
If you put him in a demographics with a real like audience who actually loves hip hop and loves the culture, then Eminem is going to wash him because
the people getting them tickets. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh no,
yeah, he's not trying to hear this thing Grizzy, and I can't blame him.
Just saying the people who love hip hop.
I cannot blame him for not wanting to hear the bullshit that Grizzy's out here speaking. I'm telling you, I don't really like many people on this panel. I gotta call the spades, but I'm not really too fond of Grizzy or Shadow, to be honest. I don't even know much about Coach, to be honest. Artist seems cool. He seems cool.
But I understand it's deeper than just, you know, these little fad radio songs like Eminem could put on a Cleaning Out My Closet and all these songs that really
ain't gonna move, bro. Cleaning Out My Closet sound cool, but that's not gonna do good at a versus battle, bro. It's supposed to be a battle. Like you supposed to play the stuff that's gonna make the crowd go crazy. I don't think Cleaning Out My Closet would make people go crazy. I don't know. Eminem, he got shit that I think is dope. But to an audience, like just to like a hip hop audience, especially to like current today's time audience, I don't know. Man.
Just like spoke to like a
I don't know what he gonna have to play
audience. You know what I'm saying? He could put out those. Yeah, The Way I Am. Like these records were like really timeless records. Whereas Future, I think Future has like it's just a fad.
I think Future's more than a fad. He was around in the Dungeon family, bro, with Outkast on it. So if he actually worked for his shit, I don't know. It depends on the atmosphere. I think Eminem could really get some shit off with his production, like the beats that he made for other people, or maybe 50 Cent or T12 or shit like that. He could probably get off with some of that shit for sure. He could play some of his major hits. I just don't want him to play none of that fucking, what was it called? Revival or some shit that, I'm not afraid. Don't play that. I didn't like that Eminem. The Recovery, whatever the fuck that shit was, I ain't like the Recovery. I ain't like that.
The records he's putting out now are just bad records for the times. Like, it's just this era.
Wait, I see somebody say, Lose Yourself may hit hard. Yeah, I think Lose Yourself is something he should save for the end. That should be the last track he play. Because that shit that's a bomb. That's a nuclear bomb right there. Lose Yourself, definitely. Rap God, nah, too many words. Maybe if he do like an acapella to that, but now he would have to play some club shit. Maybe Renegade with Jay-Z. Maybe he could throw that on.
And none of these records are fucking like timeless records. You think fucking like what record? Well, I'm not gonna lie. The joint he has now with Drake and Tim.
Future got some shit. Future got some shit that we're gonna remember. Especially what was that? Mask Off. Man, I like that shit. Future got a few records that will be timeless, but because of the feeling that they bring to you.
That kind of like a
think about
really,
it.
Really
You've seen Future perform. You've seen M perform. You see what the Locks did at Dipset, and that's exactly what I think will happen if M.
I don't know about that. That's people underestimating Future. Yes, I think Eminem's a better artist to me, but that nigga Future come from a legendary background, bro. He's not no slouch. He learned from Outkast and them, bro. Outkast, the Dungeon family, shit, CeeLo, I think it was in the Dungeon family too. He learned from them niggas. So I don't know if he gonna just be so easy to run over performance-wise. Future go in. I give him his respect.
Future went up against each other. The energy.
Yeah, but
Future's not gonna. Future's not gonna.
And Future got a lot of street hits, bro. Like, yo, mixtape Future is different. Future got a whole mixtape or album or whatever with Drake. Nigga, you think Drake ain't gonna move? You think though any record he got with Drake ain't gonna move? If he played Jumpman, I don't know what Eminem got for Jumpman. It was that jump man. That shit was hard. I don't know what Eminem would have for that record. I don't know. What's up, Chill Rock? How you doing, man?
Who's in the audience?
Look at that's what I'm saying.
Who do you think's gonna be in the audience? The people that can afford the tickets, and the people that can afford the tickets are gonna be the fucking M fans. I'm telling you.
That's not true. Future fans can afford tickets, bro. 100%. And they can afford that scissor up that they be drinking too. That lean. They can afford that lean.
Telling you that right the fuck
That's
now.
M's gonna have a cult following. No,
M is gonna fucking whitewash that whole fucking audience, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it'll be.
Who does artists think that most of Future fans are, bro? If not, the fucking young white teenage kids. Yo, they got a similar demographic, believe it or not. Believe it or not. But I don't think that matters. I think that Eminem got some shit, but it's hard for me to think of what he could play against a lot of Future records right now. Because I'm telling you, I've watched a lot of versus battles. It's different. It's like you got to get the crowd going.
It's up for anybody against M.
There's a lot of white fans that are from
not
this
like
era.
an Eminem fan.
Let me see what somebody said. Eminem has credibility and the time in the game, but Future has that banger game for club hits. He do. And also, a lot of people underestimate Future was a part of the Dungeon family with Outkast and them before they got famous. So he has probably the same amount of time in the game as Eminem. He came up under the Dungeon family. A lot of people don't know that. And the Dungeon family, if you don't know, was like a production crew that found a bunch of artists and was making like a bunch of hits for them. Then once they blew up, they started making hits for other people. They're responsible for people like Outkast, what's his name? Goody Mob, which had CeeLo Green, who has had multiple hits. Future. Dungeon family ain't no joke. That used to be one of my favorite production teams. I used to love them. And they also made like a lot of shit for like TLC and shit like that. So I don't know. They both have the same amount of time in the game. Like I would say, yeah, about the same. Some people might even argue that Future got more time. Eminem was famous for longer, but Future was behind the scenes doing shit like writing and shit like that too as well. So I don't know. But Future got a lot of them club hits, bro. Like Eminem got some shit. It's just, I don't know. I don't think Eminem's gonna wash him. Absolutely not. Lose Yourself is the nuclear. He would need to save that for the last one. He dropped that. People gonna go crazy.
Love Future. That love.
This mumble rap not like an M fam. Not like an M fam.
Oh, I hear what you're saying in that regard. Like M will definitely be able to pull in. Yeah, he's got a co-follow.
So does Future though. Future got the I'm not going to even say the same following, but he has a co-following as well. And like both artists are loved. They consider Future a legacy act in record labels now. They give him like top priority because he has that many hits and that many fans. His mixtape series alone was body. I remember the first time I heard Future, right? And mind you, I liked the Dungeon family, but I didn't really know much about Future. Remember, I first heard of him, I was like, oh, this is catchy. And then I kept hearing songs. That didn't stop for years. Like for years, everywhere I went, a new Future song would be playing. I'm like, damn, that shit sound good. That's a hard record. I had a roommate years ago that was bumping Future records all day, every day. You go in his room, he got the fucking music video playing. So I don't know. They got different styles. It's hard to say that Eminem would just destroy him. So it kind of feels like we're comparing two completely different kind of artists. That's true. We are. They're both in the same genre, rap, but that's where the similarities end. It'll be cool to see what each would do. Yeah, that would be a different battle. I wouldn't put Future against Eminem now. Like, I think that's part of the big mistake. I would put Eminem against somebody else that's from like the same era, who got the same amount of hits, that can like rap their ass off. I would put Eminem against somebody like that. I think that would make more sense. Like shit, like, or I'll watch Eminem versus 50 Cent. I think that would be pretty fucking entertaining. I'll watch some shit like that. But then when it comes to Future, I would put him against like motherfuckers like Drake. I would put him against Drake. I would put him against maybe even Little Baby. Shit, I would like to see Future versus T-Pain. I think that was a beef that has been going on for years that I would love to see them actually getting on inside the versus ring. and then see who's really the best auto-tune user.
So he's going to bring in his...
It's T-Pain. T-Pain is the answer to that. T-Pain is the best auto-tune user.
Crowd, I get that. But I'm talking about, if we're just like talking about a versus based off of like you putting it
them
on,
two doing it
on
them
social
doing
media.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do. I see what you're saying. Like the way that Aiden and fucking Academics, that's how they're going to do it. I don't know if they already did it. You know what I'm saying? They said they're
if they do a versus aux battle, which I would love to do, I think Aiden might win. Or whoever's representing Future might win. Because that audience would be younger and they would relate more to Future. So I think they would win just because the audience would go crazy over Future shit.
Do a whatever. But still, even then, think about that. All the M's fans are going to come through, bro. All M's fans, all them stands, anybody that says anything. Bro, I said this motherfucker.
Let me see, you said M would be great against Joe Budden. M would win just because he has more notoriety. His records got more known. Jadakiss, I'd like to see that. Drake versus Eminem, I don't think that matches up well. Lil Wayne versus Eminem would be crazy. Because Lil Wayne was like the shit back in the day, bro. When I was a teenager, niggas was messing with Wayne hard. Mixtape Wayne? Niggas was bumping his shit. They was playing his mixtape stuff on the radio where I was at. So I was like, okay. All right, so people fucked with Wayne heavy. I think that matches more. I would like to see Eminem versus Lil Wayne. Out of everyone we just mentioned, Eminem versus Lil Wayne makes more sense. That make more sense, but maybe M wants to prove he still got it with the younger rappers, and that I can understand. And will he hold up? I think so. It depends. If he goes against somebody like Drake, I don't think there's many people that could go against Drake. I think Drake is up there. I think Eminem should go against somebody like Lil Wayne or somebody like Jay-Z. Or Nas. I like Nas, but I think M would beat that nigga off of just he has more hits. Oh no. That would be real rugged and grimy. I would like to see Eminem versus Jay-Z, or we could do Eminem versus Lil Wayne. I think that would be good.
Lost. I said he lost against
There's not many people that can fuck with those names either.
He lost against Whitey Ford the first.
This nigga with his little girl beads in his hair. Look at this nigga. Look at him with his little girl beads in his hair. Looking like my little cousins. Looking like one of my little cousins, little beads in his hair. This nigga, come on, man. You can't be tough and gangster and have beads in your hair, my G.
Fucking battle, bro. And these motherfuckers, bro, I got more
your goatee is crooked.
Fucking thumbs down than anything. Yo, they fucking came and raided my shit.
Somebody said Pat Poose. I don't think Pat Poose is going with nobody that's like not street mixtape rappers. Like Pat Poose is going with people like, if I could think of somebody right now, shit. Hell Rel. I don't know. He got to go get somebody that's like underground, bro. Because I think Pat Poose is nice. He don't have the same level of notoriety as these niggas.
Because he lost. He lost. Whitey Ford ate his fucking lunch, bro. Real talk. Whitey ate.
What the hell is he saying? I'm going to wind it back a little bit. But y'all saying, he said, I just got some bees like that for my 4-year-old. Yeah, that's what they fit for. The kids, not the grown man that's talking gangsta on the internet.
Fucking lunch, bro. Real talk. Whitey ate this nigga. Yo, be real. Did Whitey not eat him?
I'm not even gonna lie. I never seen that battle.
Who is he saying?
You gotta see it.
I never.
He lost. Whitey Ford ate his fucking lunch, bro.
Who is Whitey?
He lost. He lost against Whitey Ford the first fucking battle, bro. And these motherfuckers.
I don't know who they talking about. I tried to rewind this so I could get an idea. I don't know who Whitey is.
Bro, I got more fucking thumbs down than anything. Yo, they fucking came and raided my shit. He lost. He lost. Whitey Ford ate his fucking lunch, bro.
I don't know who the hell is Whitey? I don't know who the hell that is. Oh, he talking about.
Real talk. Whitey ate this nigga. Yo, be real. Did Whitey not eat him?
Who y'all talking about? And this is how fake niggas is. They all laughing. They don't know who the hell he's talking about, but they all laughing. That's phony, bro.
Well, I'm not even gonna lie. I never seen that battle.
Oh man,
but y'all was sitting there laughing. Yeah, that's so funny. I don't know who the fuck he talking about.
And you got to see it.
I never seen that.
And the behind the scenes, we'll talk about it because you know what I'm saying. I don't want because these motherfuckers don't play. These niggas.
I don't know who the hell they talking about. Why does this dude Shadow always just sit on his panel and just fucking giggle? That's what he do the whole time. He never says shit. Always a hype man, even on his own. Yeah, because he's trash. It's like these people don't have talent. A lot of these motherfuckers on this panel don't have talent, so they can't do shit. Know what I mean? They can't do shit, but just laugh and giggle at whoever got the most subscribers. They just ass kissing. It's an ass kissing panel right here.
Don't play. If you say anything negative about him, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's true. I've done reactions where I said that I appreciate his older material more than his new material, and then they'll go crazy. They'll be like, "You just don't know how to break down."
I don't know who the hell they're talking about. Everlast from House of Pain. Why are you calling him Whitey? His name Whitey? And I fuck with Everlast. Doesn't this feel something nice? Remember when he came out with that fucking rock song? Nigga was saying it. He had a hit fucking single. But yeah, and House of Pain was my shit. Jump around. Jump up and get down. That's my shit. I came to win. Come back to me. That's a sin. Get up, stand up. If you put your hands up, if you got the feeling, jump up to the ceiling. I used to love that fucking song when I was a kid. But why you calling him Whitey? And I didn't even know Everlast did a battle. Who he battled?
Yeah, but I think that's with a majority of this. That's how this new era is with a lot of artists because of social media. Because the niggas they did that shit when I was talking about Tom McDonald.
No, you was saying some dumbass shit about Tom McDonald, and you got corrected, motherfucker. You got corrected ASAP. Motherfuckers fix that shit quick, fast, and in a hurry. But your scared ass. Scared to death. I smoked you. Chill Rock smoked you. Fuck is you talking about?
They still harass me.
No, but Tom.
He just said they stay harassing him. You are such a bitch. He is such a bitch.
I feel like he got a bigger cult following than M does.
That's true.
Real talk.
It's true.
Tom McDonald's.
That's crazy.
I'm being dead serious.
No, I don't know that sounds wild. That sounds crazy. Like, I don't know if that's true. Said Whitey 4 was the name of one of his first albums. Oh, okay.
Well, it might not be bigger, but the fans are more.
I know. I mean, artist must be like a fan because I didn't know that. I liked some of his music. I like House of Pain, but I didn't know that was one of his albums.
Extreme.
He must be a fan of him.
No, because a lot of people.
No, bro.
Because they got 3 million subscribers.
Y'all are tripping.
No. Tom got 3 million subscribers, right? M has like way more subscribers.
I think Eminem has more of a following, bro. Especially just for longevity. Tom McDonald got a crazy following too as well, which he deserves. Both of them do deserve their following. But I don't know if that's a fair comparison.
But
all of Tom McDonald fans are stands.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy. What's up? I don't know. That's crazy. That's a crazy ass statement. I'm a fan of Tom McDonald and I'm not a stan. Not at all. And to be honest, I don't even think there's nothing wrong with being a stan for your favorite artist or creator. I have no problem with that. But I wouldn't say I'm a stan for Tom McDonald. I think he's dope as fuck though.
Hey, they're more extreme. They're more extreme as fans than M fans are. Even though M fans are really crazy.
Even though
they're crazy.
That's not true, fam. I've done reaction videos to both people and I've gotten the same amount of like comments that would indicate that they kind of equal. They kind of equal. It's just that I wouldn't say that Tom McDonald has more fans than Eminem right now, because Eminem has been doing it for way longer. Way longer.
Bro, it's like Grizz just said, though. It's the days we're living in.
Yeah, I got a few y'all saying I'm a supporter but not a stan. I don't think there's nothing wrong with standing somebody, but at the same time, I think that when people say it, they mean it in a real disrespectful way, right? Because like, look at where Stan first came from. That shit was like, my man from Eminem. What is his name? That Stan song. Nobody wants to be like that, right? What I mean by Stan is like, just you fuck with somebody, you fuck with them heavy. Right. But if we're using the actual definition, we gotta, I agree. No one should be standing because you don't want to have your girlfriend in the trunk driving off cliffs and shit with this woman singing in the background. Everybody wonder why. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't remember the words at all. Ba-da-be-da-be-ba. No one wants to be like Stan from the music video. So if we're going by that definition, nobody should be a Stan. Right? I think the kids, though, because I talked to my little brother about that shit, that nigga never even seen the Eminem music video. And from his words, that when people say they Stan, it just means that they fuck with the person a lot. So, here's what it is. Times change, man. Times change. You gotta be able to adapt to go back and forth. But based off the original definition, hell no. Off the new one, yeah, there's a few people I fuck with. Kanye West, Donald Glover. I just wouldn't say Stan because I come from back in the day. Is me having your back and spitting facts when I see people lie and talk shit on you consider being a Stan? If so, then yeah, I guess I'm a Stan. I appreciate the fuck out of that too. People like us in our age would not consider that being a Stan. The kids, like young motherfuckers, teenagers, they would consider that being a Stan. Right? So it changes depending on if you're talking to millennials or Gen Z. Right? Or if you're talking to, Generation X. It depends. It switches. But I appreciate the fuck out of that shit. If that means stands, I want stands. I want people that rock with me. That's facts. That's facts. And also, once again, thank you. I appreciate the fuck out of that.
If social media was
Real
around
talk.
when M first started with all his stands, do you know the cult following he would have had on Instagram, YouTube?
Yeah,
he still gets more views than anybody else. He would have 17 million stands riding for him when he started singing White.
They both got people fucking with them. I think Eminem, a lot of people are falling off a little bit now because he's like on his woke shit. And they was like, nigga, I didn't sign up to be woke. What the fuck is you doing? So I think a lot of people are like leaving. Like a lot of old school fans of him are leaving and going and find something new. But still, with the amount that he has, it's not like he took an L. It's not noticeable.
America, like all kinds of, it would have been crazy. So let's not play these games. It's all because of the times we're living in, man. That's what it is. That's why it's the times. That's all it is. Like the difference between stands and all that shit is just the time. That's all it is. Yeah, that's because true. You feel more relatable to people that you see on YouTube every Friday when they drop a hit. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. But there's no way. The M fans are my age now. We're like more mature and calmer. Yeah. But if we were still rocking back in,
you still got young fans, bro. You still got
fam. If Eminem fans back in the day had that much access to the internet as a Tom McDonald fan has now, they would 100% be compared. It would be like the same thing. Someone said I almost clicked off for this when I saw a Panda. Yeah, Panda's a bitch. And the dude in pink at the bottom left. Grizzy, he's a punk ass bitch too as well. Don't have time to know his name, but I'm glad I stayed. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Because a lot of the motherfuckers that are in my shit ain't the older ones.
No, you're not. No, he's across the country. He's across the globe. Like he's global. He's not just.
Yeah.
See, so artist is talking from a reactor's perspective, and you can't really run with that. Because when you're doing reactions, especially music reactions, you're going to get the craziest comments. Motherfuckers wonder why I don't do as many music reactions as I used to, fam. I got sick of that shit after a while. For one, it's like you repeating the same thing over and over again. As far as when you're watching a similar artist, like I'm gonna keep calling the person I think that's dope. Motherfuckers might get tired of that shit, but I think they're dope. Also copyrights, and then the last thing is the comment section. People are so fucking entitled in that comment section when you do reactions. Niggas talk to you like they your daddy. I told you. Next time you fucking react, stop pausing it and watch the whole thing and get that copyright strike so you could lose your channel. Fuck you. Play the whole thing. Like, niggas be crazy in the comment section. I'm like, yo, fam, like, I stop even looking in the comment section of my music channel. I'm still gonna release music reactions on there from time to time for shit that I like. Like, shit, I was reacting to somebody named Prof that I think is dope as fuck. Before it became popular, I put up a bunch of reactions I did. You guys were requesting it. I fuck with Prof. And then he just like started blowing up even more. And now I'm seeing it's trending to do Prof reactions. I'm like, oh, wow. Now everybody doing reactions to Prof. That shit kind of make me not want to do it because I like just genuinely loved his rap style. Like, what's that track? No. I'm going to not go. No. I love that song, fam. Or what's the other one? He got a bunch of joints I think is crazy dope. That I knocked the nigga around, kissed him in the cheek. I added nigga. He didn't say nigga, but knocked him out and kissed him on the cheek. Just so I could tell him that he was sweet. Tutti fruity, but tutti fruity. That's my shit. But see, like, it's a trend now, so there's a lot of people that's fucking with it. I fucks with Prop though. I might just do some more because I want to.
Here in our country.
Yeah, that's
I definitely was doing that shit before it became popular. But yeah, fam. I think that he was coming from this is coming from a Reactor's perspective, which is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of slanted a little bit because of the comment sections and things you have to deal with as being a Reactor. But overall, I think that Grizzy is a bitch. He's a Tom McDonald hater. And I think that Shadow is a huge bitch as well. They got big vagina energy. I'm gonna start making shirts that say that. They got big vagina energy, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers. I think Coach was talking shit about me too. Don't know much about him though. Don't care to. That is what he is. And what's